Look, slavery is shackled to our history books, stitched to the cotton of our culture, it's in our fabric. Look, back far enough and you'll see the oppressive opportunists who treated colour like a crime, racist supremacists, dealing with dignity and trading it for profits. They lost their humanity for cash bulging out of pockets. Then came the abolitionists, amazing grace, the U-turn of John Newton, abandoning slave ships, and as politicians go, William or Wilbur forced to be reckoned with. Then there's the black slaves, the rebellers, the risk-taking railroad conductors like Harriet Tubman, who found freedom from her chains, then led 70 other slaves to freedom. Good thing slavery's past tense, right? And you know, freedom's been solved. Now, slavery's not gone away, is it? It's just evolved. See, slavery still exists. Today, 50 million people are victims of modern-day slavery. People pimped out by their partners, the precious are abused, pressured into prostitution, molested and misused, manipulated marriages, forced to say I do, or I do smuggle food for dealers, the death threats mean I do. Like I said, slavery still exists. So when will we take stock? Ask yourself the question, when will this stop? And when will we stop and see the heartbreaking reality that people still take fees for other people's liberties? Is enough being done, or are people taking liberties? Look, slavery's real, and it affects real people. But it's not just out there, it's here too. Look, long enough and you'll see it's on our streets, in our towns and happy valleys. So may we stand for justice. May the courts crack down on culprits. When laws lean to lenient, culprits don't finish their own sentences. But somehow, against the odds, survivors still speak up and finish their own sentences. But how many are still too afraid to speak? Who testify to trauma as their enslaver walks the street, because chances are the same offence against the freedom of someone else is on repeat. Look, we're not playing games. May we be hungry for change, because right now the odds are stacked against the afflicted and afraid. Victims of violence, the most vulnerable, suffering in silence at the hands of the most culpable. Look, this is not about politics and party lines. This is about people's lives. Starmer or Sunak, Patel, Davey or Jess Phillips. May we be good impressionists of the abolitionists. May we not stop until we put a stop to this. May the tailbacks of trafficking not just be gridlocked but stopped. May we be hostile to the hostility of modern day slavery. May the fear grip on freedom be fractured. May the captors of coercion be captured. And may the oppressed be set free. May we lock up tyranny and trade it for liberty. Yet may we see things differently. Because the long walk to freedom's not just a moment, but a step-by-step journey. Look, slavery still exists in our day. But may we stand up for the afflicted and afraid. May we stand united and believe things can change.